People, Uncle Hotep back at it again. How you doing, YouTube? Man, I want to talk about Twitter censorship because the American Shine, the Akata, the Nignog has shown some peculiar traits, and I wanted to share them with you. If you're not on Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter at Handy Mayhem or Uncle Hotep, my backup account. But there's two particular users that I follow. They're good tweeters. Sam. The last one was CensorSam and P0pson. Many of you know them. Sam is the one that made the He Is My President shirt that I wear on my videos. And some of you that know from my earlier videos know I wear there's another guy, P0pson, that I wear his shirts as well. You know what I mean? Two black entrepreneurs, you know what I mean? They're trying to make t-shirts, trying to get a little cheddar. I'll chip in, you know what I mean? Support, you know what I mean? Support local business. I walk shopping at Walmart and all that bullshit. But anyway, their tweet style, and they get hammered for it a lot. They talk about black women. They talk about people's sexual deviancies and whatnot. And they get banned. Now, that is, one, they're not, I thought it was free speech, and they're not saying anything that's like causing anybody any pain. They're not threatening anybody. They're just tweeting. They're not even saying, I kill you or something like crazy shit like that. They're just tweeting. And sometimes they're just uncomfortable truths about black people. And mostly that's what they're tweeting about. And this is why they get banned. My point is, the thing is that black people are the ones that are reporting Sam and are reporting P0pson. Yet, I look on here every day, and your so-called enemies, these are not my enemies, I don't really care about them. They're not threatening to me, but your so-called enemies, aka the white supremacists, are here tweeting every day. I don't say, y'all don't do anything to them. Richard Spencer still tweeting, David Duke still tweeting, y'all say nothing about them. I follow them both, I don't care. But this is what tells me about the African American, the Akata, the Shine. Y'all would rather attack your own than attack somebody else. And it's shameful. Y'all want everyone to agree with your sexual deviancies. Y'all want everyone to agree with the way you act as men and women in the African American culture. But if you don't agree with that, y'all think it's threatening to y'all. How is it threatening? You call everybody a phobia, homophobia, transphobia, misogyny. No, some people just don't agree with your lifestyle. That's fine. You go live your life, I go live mine. But you can't take any critique from that. Why in the black American community is sexuality so important? Y'all will defend your sexual deviancy, your indecency to the end. And this is why P0pson and Sam get banned from Twitter. Yet, your so-called enemy, the white supremacists, they tweet all day, every day. They don't got they got nothing to fear from y'all. I seen one guy say, "Oh, Jackson leaving the white supremacists on there. He's leaving them." Listen, this is the mind fuck for you Negroes, you shines. If they weren't on there, y'all wouldn't have nothing to complain about. So they leave them the quote unquote white supremacists on there, so y'all can sit there and fucking cry about the shit. So y'all can be some more fake oppressed. But y'all have no problem getting the fucking reporting your fellow black man, your fellow black woman, because they don't agree with your sexual desires. My lifestyle. He don't agree with my lifestyle. Like, what the hell is a lifestyle? If your lifestyle is 90% configured about who you sleep with, then that's not a lifestyle at all. That's an addiction or something. That's not a quote-unquote lifestyle. Who you sleep with is your own business, man. And that's all it should be. But when y'all want to justify it and publicize it, now you're trying to make AIDS like this normal thing. It's just craziness. And when some people call them out, you try to ban them and report them. Listen, sometimes they get banned and make new fucking accounts. Y'all got people watching and looking. See, hey, they were screenshotted like, hey, this is Sam's new account. Everybody report him. Like, what kind of fuck shit is that? Y'all got lookouts for Sam and P0pson? Y'all can't even be serious. Y'all should be embarrassed, man. I'm embarrassed for you, man. Like this one Sean, Mr. 1738, I can't remember his name. One Chicago Sean said, oh, y'all, you big man. And I'm like, I'm not big mad about anything. I'm sad. I'm sad that we like this as a people, man. Like, how are you not sad about this shit? It's disgusting. You should be shaking your fucking head. I want the shines to stop being shine. That's why I'm out there making these videos. Y'all love it. Y'all content with being shines. It's disgusting. Anyway, I had to make a video about Twitter censorship, man. It's telling who they should come. P0pson and Sam should come back as either come back as white supremacists or Muslims. Then they have no problem. Or homosexual. They'll have no problem. They would never get banned. Those are... You're free from oppression. You're free from Twitter oppression or censorship if you're one of those groups. And that should tell you something about the elites, man. Like, if you look how they're trying to curtail thought and everything else, like either on Twitter or even here on YouTube. If you see what they don't want you to talk about, then you can see their plans. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. Like, on Twitter, you can't even... No, I mean, I was going to say on YouTube about something about... I'll leave that for a different video. But it's the same thing on YouTube, man. It's better off to say on some subjects not even take ads. You know what I mean? Because they'll run a sweep and take your ad content. You know what I mean? So like guys like Sticks and Hammer, I mean, I admire me. I should get to that. I wish I could get to that point where he's got all his followers and he doesn't take any ad content. I mean, he gets his paper through Patreon because he talks about any subject and they won't censor him. That's where YouTube is better. They'll take your ad content just to try to discourage you from talking about a particular subject, but they'll leave it up. They'll let you leave it up there. Twitter, if it offends a snowflake, you're getting banned. Like, how embarrassed can you be? They sit there and stalk somebody when they try to make a new account and get back on Twitter. You stalk them. And then, hey, then you tell everybody on your follower list to ban them, to report them. Like, what kind of knick-knocks are y'all? Like, if something is offensive to you, you don't have to read it. Like, Tyler, the creator, said, how can you be oppressed on... I'm paraphrasing. I'm fucking the tweet up. But how can you be oppressed on Twitter? Close the app, nigga. Close your eyes. Fuck. Whew. Anyway, you see the green MAGA hat. I'm culture appropriating today. I'll let y'all go. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. Hey, follow me on Twitter at Handy Mayhem, Uncle Hotep. You already said that. If you can donate on my Patreon or my PayPal, I appreciate it. An episode of the 48 of Uncle Hotep's podcast is up. Hey, and if anybody wants, wants me to do a video on a particular subject, email me at unclehotep@gmail.com. That's where I get my emails from all my endeavors. Shoot me an email, and I'll take a look. All right? I appreciate it. Peace.